How can digital adoption partners help companies reducing the implementation time and the time to proficiency of new applications? And with digital adoption, you can really shorten the training time of your users when you're implementing a new solution. So from my perspective, if you start looking at digital adoption from the start of your program and really embed it in your change management approach, you will have significant benefits. On one side, it helps you during the design phase to think from a user perspective, not only just put in the processes that you think from a company perspective, but also take into account how is a user actually going to use this. Then in parallel to setting up the system itself, you start working on your digital adoption content. And then from my perspective, it's really helpful to test this in parallel to your testing phase. So people don't need to go and read test scripts and trying to figure out how the system is working. No, you immediately help them through it, guide them through the test scripts, through the processes by leveraging your digital adoption content. So this again helps you not only test the application and speed up the testing, but it also helps you look again from a user perspective. Does it actually make sense how we have set up the process, yes or no? We can leverage digital adoption, contextual guidance, process guidance to get people through. But it also helps you identify potential bottlenecks that you can even solve before go live. And then instead of having a long training period before you actually go live, you can just immediately go live because people will be handheld. They will be trained while they are using the application. So instead of spending weeks before go live, training your employees, training your users, you just push the button, you go live, and people will be taken into the application via the digital adoption tool. Get them through onboarding. What do they need to know about your new system? What are the key functionalities? What are the first actions that they need to do? And then have the process guidance to guide them through the different processes. So leveraging digital adoption, embedding it in your project approach, in your change management approach from the start will significantly cut your implementation time and especially the time to proficiency of your users. So if you want to learn more about this, just send me a message and I'm happy to get on a call with you.